As someone who deals with relationship issues daily, I can tell you this. Your constant arguments in your relationships are not just about jealousy and insecurities. If you critically analyze most unhealthy relationships, you notice jealousy and insecurity are a major cause of their argument. Here you complain about your partner being too flirty or friendly, or where the other person still keep contacts with their ex. It could be comparison. Just name it. But then, jealousy and insecurity are not the major problem. They are only a symptoms of the major problem. The anxious-avoidant trap. What does that mean? Well, the anxious-avoidant trap moves in a circle and it comprises of 5 factors. First, what you desire deep down. And then if this is not considered, it now progresses to the next stage that triggers jealousy and insecurity. If this also is not managed properly, it moves on to the next stage, disagreement or conflicts. And this triggers the 4th and the 5th stage, where one person tries to get closer to his partner, trying to reconcile, while the other person is being avoidant, creating a distance. Now, the mistake many of us make is we forget the reason, what your partner truly desires deep down. And then we just focus on the jealousy and insecurity. That's why I begin to complain, oh, you're being insecure, you're being too jealous. But there was actually a reason on what triggered this jealousy and insecurity. And if all this is not properly managed, it will just keep going in circles, creating the anxious-avoidant trap. You are confused, Abi? If you are, repeat after me. I am confused. Please explain better. Okay, let me take you back on my experience. But first of all,
the struggle.
My girlfriend and I have been seeing each other for over 3 months now, and we have a couple of disagreements we could not resolve. She is upset that I have not unfollowed all my exes on Instagram, and now she is convinced that I am flirting with other women. And now, anytime I hang out with my friends, I am never safe. She will just keep calling and calling and calling just to know where I am at every second. I did not like the fact that she made this a hobby. So anytime she calls, I will just mute my phone. I believe she has abandonment issues and she is overly jealous. I always try to address this, but no matter how much I tried, her worries or doubts just won't go away. Now, if you pay close attention to my story, you notice her jealousy and insecurity are not the major problem. Even when they seem to be, there is something deeper that she desires. What is it she desires deep down? But you could just simply set boundaries and complain about her being insecure of your exes. What she desires deep down focuses on how close and committed we are supposed to be with each other. And that is why she is trying to eliminate any form of barrier or distraction that is coming between us. What are the distractions in my case? My exes. In summary, we all saw that she desired commitment and how close she wanted us to be with each other deep down. And when this was not met, it triggered her jealousy and insecurity, which will eventually lead to an argument if I had not managed it properly. Now, this is what most relationships face. They focus on the jealousy and insecurity, forgetting that deep down your partner actually wanted something, and it's because they did not get that thing that is what is triggering their jealousy and insecurity. Fact is, without your partner's genuine intention to stay committed, all your efforts will be rendered useless, and it will just seem like a disturbance that will be pushing him away. After all,